All right, let's go, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. We have a double dip for you today. So Your Deck Live is usually we do the classic where I play your deck in a league. And thanks, Chanderton. I appreciate that. Usually I play your deck in a league. We give you a pregame deck tech. We're talking about the deck, things I like, things I don't like. We play 5 matches.
Great work, Jim. All hail Gob Pharaoh's gift.
Thanks, Chanderson. Appreciate that. And then post 5 matches, I go over the deck, all the things I liked, all the things I didn't like, full breakdown. Then I rebuild the deck for you in what I think is the best way going forward. This is a double dip, however. So we're going to rebuild the deck, and then we're going to play it immediately. And play it again and do the exact same process. So this is for Goober, the only person on the entire stream, aside from myself, John, Zibby, Nicole, and Giroux, who has their own emote. This is for Goober. That's right, Goober has the Santa emote because Goober was a big gifter of subs. So Goober1501 loves Bogles. Loves them. Loves them. When I met Goober, he was wearing a Bogles shirt. Simple as that. And Goober's trying to port Bogles over into Pioneer, which makes a lot of sense, right? We have half the Bogles. There's no Bogle proper, but there is Gladecover Scout, basically the same thing. And then we got to go a little more inventive with our Bogles. We're playing 4 copies of a Bassara Tower Archer, just a 2/1 Bogle with reach, which is fine. And then we have 1 Witchstalker. So our creature base here is it's a little light. And we're also playing 2 copies of Sram, a card that I am near and dear to. I love Sram. I think this card's really, really good. So the creature base, I think, is reasonable. Given that we're trying to find a certain creature, I could see playing Once Upon a Time in this deck. However, the risk is we keep a hand Once Upon a Time and no creatures, and we miss on the Once Upon a Time, and then we're kind of in trouble. So my initial thoughts are I'd want a few Once Upon a Times, and then I'd also want probably the 4th Sram, because Saram's just so good anyway. That's my thoughts on the creature base. The aura base, so obviously we're playing a creature, putting a million auras on it, trying to make it huge, and they can't kill it because it's hexproof. So we have Ethereal Armor is our best card. 1 mana aura, plus almost 1 for each enchantment to play, or I'm sorry, that you can control, and has first strike. Then we have the new All is Glitters. Basically the same card, minus first strike, and it costs an extra mana, but it's still good enough to play 4 because it's just that good. So that's definitely the core. We're also playing for Cartouche of Solidarity. This card's really, really good because it gives a creature plus almost 1 in first strike. It's hard to battle with. It also makes a token. So if your opponent is playing some sort of edict effect that makes you sacrifice a creature, sacrifice the 1/1 token, you know? Also have 4 Gryff's Boon. I like this card a lot. It gives evasion, which is great. And also can come back from the graveyard if necessary, which is cool. We have 2 copies of Sentinel's Mark. Flash Aura, +1/+2. If you play it on your turn during your main phase, the creature gets lifelink. So, it seems alright. Definitely much worse than Unflinching Courage. I'm not super thrilled about this card. We have 2 Talons of Wildwood. +1/+1 in Trample. The Trample is nice. You pay 3 to return it from your graveyard. Very clunky. Seems like a much worse Gryff's Boon. So I don't know if playing 7 Gryff's Boons is necessary. I'm not super huge on this one. I wouldn't mind playing like maybe 1 of this card. Then we've got 3 Unflinching Courage. I think it's one of the best cards for the deck. I think this card's awesome. +2/+2 Trample and Lifelink is everything you want on your creature. Evasion, and the Lifelink is important because we're usually racing, because your opponent's only choice against you is to race because they can't kill your creatures. I want 4 of this card. Full stop. I don't think it's just strictly better than Gift of Orzhova. We already have 4 Gryff's Boon. Trample's basically flying anyway. I think Gift is just strictly worse than Unflinching Courage. Same thing with On Serra's Wings. I think that Unflinching Courage is just much, much better. This card's really expensive. So, not thrilled with those cards. A little iffy on Talons. I love Sram. You could play Seasons of Growth over Sram because it's a 2-mana enchantment that makes it so if you play a thing that targets your creature, you draw a card. You ever play a creature, you scry. The problem is we're already light on creatures, so I think Sram just being a creature by itself is great. Not every deck can kill creatures, and a lot of decks are playing red removal. So if you can just get Sram in play and make it a 5/5, your opponent can never kill it. So Sram is just way too powerful to not play, I think. And we just need creatures as well. So Rancor is not legal. If we had Rancor, we would definitely play it. So I think we're a little heavy on Talons. I think we're a little heavy on the Gift and the Serra's Wings. We're also playing 2 Declaration in Stone. I think that Dromoka's Command might just be strictly better. Dromoka's Command seems really good in this deck. So we're always going to have one large creature. And giving our opponent a card is not ideal, but Declaration feels like a good sideboard card. Fire alarm. It's the Your Deck Live alarm. It goes off every time. So yeah, I think I might want a second Witchstalker also, just to have a little redundancy, but maybe Once Upon a Time solves that problem for us. I'm also not happy with the mana base. I think that playing the allied color, 2-color mana bases are tough. No fast land and no pain land. So we're forced to play Fortified Village, which is fine, but not great. You know, if our opening hand is Fortified Village, Sunpetal Grove, it's pretty ugly. So Once Upon a Time would help with that as well, as far as like getting our first good land. I don't like playing 4 planes in our Bassara Tower Archer deck. It is very possible this deck wants mana confluence, because we just need mana fixing that badly. And taking a few points of damage here and there shouldn't matter with all of our lifelink. So, don't love the mana base. I'm going to leave it for now. It's not so egregious I want to change it right now, but I think that we definitely wish we had a few more green sources and a little better untapped mana base. Sideboard's got 3 Leyline of Sanctity. I mean, this stops like discard spells and edicts. I don't know how many edicts are actually in the format, but it does stop the discard spells, which can be important. I guess this is fine. I don't love Leylines, obviously, but it's probably a Leyline deck. Rest in Peace is obviously great. Wouldn't mind a third one, honestly. Declaration Stone's fine. Authority of the Consuls is fine. Don't know if we need the help against red, honestly. Like, Mono Red seems like a great matchup, but we'll see. Knight of Autumn's great. I like Scarred a lot. Pretty flexible. And then 3 Pithing Needles, probably for Saheeli combo, I'd assume. Yeah, it's fine. Seems reasonable. I'm cool with that. So, let's battle. So we're gonna play our first league, and we're gonna see how it goes, and then we're gonna fix it up and play it again. That's what we do here on Your Deck Live, the Double Dip. And I want to remind you all that this Your Deck Live Double Dip is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, number one source for your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com, also the home of my articles. I do a video Monday, an article Friday. Check it out. Go buy your Pioneer cards. Go buy your Sarams, and go buy your Adanto Vanguards, even though they're not for this deck. Actually, Adanto Vanguard's reasonable as a Boggle. I could see that. Adanto Vanguard's definitely a possible card we could play. It might even be a world where it's better than Archer, but we'll see. We're not sure yet. So yeah, CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. And then use promo code Jim 5% off your order. Go buy your games. Go buy your Unflinching Courages and your All That Glitters and everything else you need for Pioneer. CoolStuffInc.com. Board games as well. My video today is all about Esper Saheeli in Pioneer. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Also check out Cardboard Live. You can see the deck list on the overlay right now. And by right now, I mean in 3 seconds when I put it there. For Cardboard Live is changing the way we view Magic on the internet. Get involved with Cardboard Live. If you're a streamer, please email James, get in their beta, check it out, because Cardboard Live is awesome. And you're going to want to be involved as soon as you possibly can. So check it out, cardboard.live. Big thanks to them for their overlay. It's awesome. Pretty soon, you'll be able to actually buy cards right on the stream through the overlay. And if that's not awesome, I don't know what is. So check out Cardboard Live, and I'll have a deck list up for you in just 1 second. And let's go here. It's time to battle. Oh boy. Well, this is my nightmare. This is exactly what I was scared of. 3 Fortified Village, 1 Sunpetal Grove. To be fair, though, we have no creatures anyway, so we're going to stream Mulligan regardless. So London Mulligan should be very, very good for this deck. And there it is. Okay, so we have a Bogle, another Bogle to cast, a Sram, a Witchstalker, and a Talons. We're going to keep and definitely dump a creature. It's probably just Witchstalker. So ship that. Gotta draw some auras here, but this is fun. Alright, island, go. I do love Sram. Alright. Archer, looking awkward. Looking awkward. But we're probably gonna Sram on 2. We'll see what they do. Talons on the Scout's not even good anyway. So there's Scout. Interesting. They could have like a flash creature here or something, but I'm just gonna attack, I think. Island is kind of a weird opening. Oh, they could have the Merfolk? No. I'm so bad. Alright, whatever. Alright, so that was a very bad... I mean, that's just like unfamiliar with the format, I suppose. I was thinking more about what spells they could play, not what creatures they could play. That's fine, though. We get to resolve Sram. Probably can't kill it. Then we get to hopefully draw a 1-mana white aura. That would be the ideal scenario, but Jamoka's Command's also really good in this matchup, so alright, so they play a Trickster, an Obsession on the Trickster. We want to keep the cheaper creature because we want to put auras on it. So I'd much rather be able to play this and play a 1-mana aura on it than play Witchstalker, because Witchstalker sucks anyway. You know? Alright, auras versus auras here. A second Sram. So pretty bad draws so far. We're going to Talons on the Sram and see what happens. It's unlikely they have much removal. And we need to make a blocker here for this Obsession. And I'm pretty fine just trading. Alright, and now we get to play a Bogle. We don't want to let the Obsession get out of hand here, so they would need a Trickster or another Obsession to get through. I mean, we have a second Sram anyway, so I'm pretty happy with this block. Get this back later, too. We can see that drawing cards that cost 2 instead of cards that cost 1 kind of sucks. The 1-mana auras are much better than the 2-mana auras. They have dive down. Sure, that's fine. And Smuggler's Copter. Sure. If you missed Mog Monday, God Pharaoh's Goblins, it's going to be up on YouTube later tonight. That's super awkward. Public deck submission for Your Deck Live is not open yet. It's only for subs only because I'm kind of beta testing it. I'm going to open it to the public after SGCon. I leave for SGCon in like a week. I want to make sure I have time to do them all. So after that, we're going to open it up to the public and y'all can go nuts. Alright? So again, we have a more expensive aura here, which is awkward. We could just throw the Courage on the Scout. That's like not even really great anyway. We could play 2 creatures here. It's definitely not ideal. I mean, I think you want to get Sram in play. Yeah, I'm just going to play Archer and Sram and attack for 1. Although we can chain together some auras next turn with the Unflinching Courage. Very creature-heavy draw here. All information for Your Deck Live submissions for subs is in the Discord, in the Your Deck Live channel. Tempest, sure. Like, once we actually get the Courage down on a big creature, I don't think they can really do much. Like, aside from Master of Waves, making a bajillion power, if we get like a 7/7 lifelinker in play, we should be in pretty good shape. So, alright, so this is a pretty good turn for them. They pitch a Harbinger, sure. Alright, 1-mana aura. Temple Guard. Alright, we're going to put this on the Scout so I can trump block with the Archer if I have to. Alright, draw a card. God damn it. This costs 3 to get back? Oh, man. This has been pretty brutal, I'm not going to lie. Sword of the Animist is not really doing anything good for us. We don't really want lands. We don't want equipment. Maybe you might need to chump block this turn. If they have Spell Pierce, they have Spell Pierce. I guess I could have played around it, but Need a big turn next turn, that's for sure. God, it's still. I think we have a million mana anyway. It doesn't really matter, but I think we're chump blocking Tempest in, so we're not taking 11 here. Yeah, Horizon Canopy is pretty good. It's pretty good. Jesus. Alright, well, basically everything that can go wrong for us has gone wrong this game. Everything that can go right for them has gone right. But that was a good draw. We'll just draw some what's it called? Ethereal Armors. Gryff Boon? Alright. I mean, any 1 mana aura we can cantrip is pretty good, so... Okay. Does it give Vigilance too? It does give Vigilance. Okay, that's pretty good. Already has lifelink. This doesn't really matter if I play it now or... They're not going to block anyways. It's first strike, so whatever. Do love me some Sram. I'm not going to lie. So we get to attack for... We get to go to 12. And... Vigilance is pretty huge. I guess I didn't realize this card gave Vigilance also. I thought Vigilance was part of the addendum. So that makes this card kind of reasonable. No Daybreak Coronet, obviously. No Daybreak Coronet. So... Yeah, I think it's the only source of Vigilance. So this card is actually pretty fine. So now we have this kind of unstoppable Baneslayer Angel in play. And we need to draw... I mean, we have an Aura in the graveyard, which is kind of nice, so... yeah, that's the card we were scared of. Alright. Well, we probably can't beat 40,000 elementals, so we're probably dead. Yeah, I mean, on Serra's Wings cost 1 million mana, so... They're at 8. We draw like an Ethereal Armor here. We have a chance... Or some large... We got to chain some stuff together here for sure, but... Big draw. Gryff Boon. Draw card. Ethereal Armor. Sunpetal Grove. Tilt. Alright. Get back Talons. Cast Talons. Draw Ethereal Armor. I don't even know if... I was gonna say, I don't even know if it matters, honestly, but we will see, I guess. We're about to find out if it matters or not. They do have 100,000 million power in play. Oh, God. If only we could have gotten one card deeper. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. And to join the Discord, you have to link your Twitch and Discord. It takes about an hour or two. It doesn't happen immediately. So give us a little bit of time. So now they need to make multiple blocks or they die. And we're going to gain 15 on the attack and then 15 on the block next turn. They can attack for 20 and more, but I don't know. Really don't know. Well, the thing is, Jamoka's command's also good here. We just kill the Master Voice anyway. So, and Jamoka fights, so the lifelink would gain life on the fight as well. Now, 4-1 with Goblins. I punted. I misclicked a lethal attack in game 1 of the last round, and then won game 2, lost game 3. If you missed Mog Monday, it'll be up on the YouTube tonight. Mog Monday. All right. Well, there goes Gladecover Scout. I think we're going to win, because they do need to put at least, what? 8, at least 7 toughness in front of this, which negates a lot of their attackers. So, or 8 toughness, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna kill everything. Oh, it could have been much better. We had to bring the Talons back and cast it. So we could have gone off. We could have attacked for 45 this turn if we had drawn better, honestly. Drawing the armor, that exact draw step was very nice, but... Alright, so deal a million, put them to 1. We go to 27. Also, they can't attack with Master of Waves, so we'll just kill it with the first strike, too. So, they have some attackers, we have some blockers. That's the goddamn game. Everything's okay. What's up, Todd? Whew. Whew. Alright, so Mono Blue Stuff Skis. We're gonna want Declaration in Stone. And let's cut some of the stinkers, I guess? What's some stinkers here? I don't like this Talons at all. I think Lifelink's really important. I probably can't cut this. It was my victory something. I don't really know what it was. Alright. We do a little performance art here of a stream, you know? So we're gonna cut, like, Talons. I guess I want to keep every possible lifelink in flying and vigilance. I mean, Witchstalker, like, is okay. I'm gonna just cut both Talons. I think Talons just kind of sucks, honestly. It's just, like, the least efficient card in the deck. With 4 Declaration, I'm feeling pretty good here. I'm feeling pretty good. Explain what happened. We were getting crushed. Then we drew a good sequence of cards. Then we stopped getting crushed. Then we won the game. Ethereal Armor is some good. Some good. God damn you, Archer. Opponent mulligans to 6 and we're on the draw. Yeah, I really... It is very frustrating that we have to play so many planes for all of our white cards, but we're also playing Archer. We gotta play Mana Confluence in this deck, I think. I think we just keep. Anyway, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. Welcome. Thank you for the subscription, Elliot. Appreciate that. New sub, what's your name, where you from? We're gonna keep. Your Deck Live is a show where I play your deck live on stream. This is Goober1501's Bogles deck in Pioneer. This is a double dip. So we're gonna play this deck. We're gonna fix it like we always do, and then we're going to play it again. It's going to be awesome. Be happy you're here. Temple Garden, god damn, that's awesome. Yes, I think Once Upon a Time is a must. We're going to clean the mana base up a bit too. We'll talk about the changes, you know, as things go on here. We're not there yet. Perfect mana. Ethereal Armor, god damn. Well, we are doing it next turn. We are attacking for a lot. Adondo Vanguard still gets bounced, though. It still dies to some stuff. It gets bounced by Teferi, you know? So Adondo Vanguard's not, like, freebie. Smuggler's Cooper. Fireshark. See you soon. Discarding Smuggler's Cooper. So yeah, Vigilance is a big one, actually. I think those Sentinel marks are actually pretty important. I definitely vastly underestimated how important they were. With no Coronet, obviously, there's not a lot of Vigilance in the deck. Maybe just Slam here. Just put both of our good enchantments on it. They're not great yet, but they'll be really good next turn. So this is the old 6-ball. I think we're racing here. We have Declaration Stone also, so we'll have them in the Abyss pretty soon, which is nice. So sure. It's a nice target for Declaration Stone. It's honestly a chance we killed them next turn, because we also have flying from the Gryff Boon. But then we draw 1 aura, they're dead. Next up is Jeff from Colorado. Want to see you Auto Vanguard. Changed up mono white Sram auras to Azorius, and it's amazing. Yeah, I want to try that. There's also a legendary white creature that reduces your aura cost by 1. Most of our cards cost 1 anyway, but I want to try a blue version of Sram auras for sure. Sakura, this will be up on YouTube, yep. Alright, we're at 11, draw an aura, and they're dead. That's not an aura. That's not an aura. This is +3, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 1 aura and they were dead. I'm pretty sure we don't have trample either. Like, we have to declaration the Master of Waves for sure. Don't want a shock to do that? I don't think so. Could also Witchstalker for defense at some point. It's 10, 11, 12. Puts them at 2. The thing is, like, the difference between 2 and 4 is pretty worthless because, frankly, like, we have one huge idiot anyway. I give us a declaration and attack and then play tap land. Cumston, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. My voice is a little raspy today. Right, it's a 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we're not gonna shock. We're racing here and don't have any lifelink here. It's +1 for the power, 1 for armor, and 1 for all the glitters. They have 2 cards left, and they're in the Abyss. And honestly, worst case scenario, we can Witchstalker and put Gryff Spoon on it as a blocker if we're worried about dying. So they're in the Abyss, and we have a blocker too. And then any lifelink or aura enchantment wins the game. Or trample, or whatever. Correct, you can't leave Master alive. It also Cruise Copter too, so. Thassa, that's not a creature. So they are freaking dead. Trample. It's not trample, but it's also really, really good. So, yeah. That seems great. I imagine they just can't beat... Actually, this thing can make unblockable. That's fair. But, alright, we're just going to shove everything in on now. Just give him the old razzle-dazzle. Hey-oh. What's the matter with your archer? Hey-oh. 15, 13... First strike, flying, lifelink, vigilance, hexproof and reach, yeah. Come and get your auras. Come and get your auras. Voice of an angel. That's a bad mamma jamma. Bad mamma jamma. Charles from West Virginia loves any good control deck. Love it. Spell Pierce. I think you missed the boat on that one, my friend. The damage is done. Is Hibernation legal? No, it's not legal. That card's in 7th edition. That card's not even legal in Modern. What a silly card. Hibernation. I sing like the bass of a punk band. Yeah, you know. It's all about the feeling you put into it, you know? Alright, you have a Thassa. Chainer's Edict is not in Pioneer. Liliana's Triumph, which is basically just Diabolic Edict is in, but... Hibernation is legal in Modern? Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Angrat's Rampage. That's a card. Well, that was a pretty sweet match. We just boggling the mind over here. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. If you haven't hit that follow button, hit it right now. You're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Make sure you also like the video and subscribe, please. It's very important for YouTube. If you want to support me as my content, it's a really easy way to do it for free. Check that out. Stream's brought to you by Coalesce Apparel and Design. Check out their shirts. They are awesome. The guild shirts are great. The Wooburg shirt is great. And most importantly, not only are the designs awesome, they are mad comfortable. Like, you know your favorite shirt? You're just like, oh, I love this shirt. That's going to be your Coalesce shirt. I have like 5 of these shirts, and they are just super comfortable. Check them out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Use promo code GYM10 for 10% off your order. And they're making me a shirt soon, too, as well. Also, check out bcwsupplies.com. All your game supply needs. You got to sleeve your Pioneer decks. Keep those cards safe, all right? I know your copters weren't worth much before, but now they are. So, get the Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Check them out. I like the matte front mulberries. The gloss front are pictured here. Check that out. And in a Bogles shirt, Message Cedric. Also, the great deck lockers, the inner sleeves. I love the zipper binders. They're great too. And I've been using their stuff for literally the last 4 years at every tournament I've played in. It's great. Check it out. bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code GYM10 on your order. That's not really keepable. We're going to mulligan. Well, again, Basic Plains is trying to ruin our life. But I think that's okay. We're going to keep. Now, the question is, what do we bottom here? Because if we get Thought Seized and we lose our Scout, it's tough. It's tough. ZZ Point. New sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome, my friend. ZZZ Point wants to make sure they're at the bottom of every single chat list without fail. Thoughtseize is very playable. It is one of the best cards in the format. So the question here is, do I want to play around Thoughtseize or not? I think I do. I think ditching Plains is definitely incorrect because we need to cast spells. If we ditch the Plains, we're never casting Courage. I kind of like this card in the Cartouche. I kind of like Cartouche, but let's just dump it. I think that the armor plus Unflinching Courage is pretty busted. So, I mean, now that they thought they can take my armor, but I think we're still okay. We have many more auras than we do creatures. So, all right, they have a Spire Bluff Canal and a Bowmat Courier. God damn, they are dead. Apparently, they're doing the banned announcement at some time during lunch. Is the official word. So, what does that mean? I don't really know. But all I know is that your opponent is so dead, it is comical. Yeah, they announced they wanted to do lunch first before they made the announcement. Can't make an announcement on an empty stomach, you know? So I respect that. I just had my lunch. So, y'all watch me have it. Thanks for following, everyone. Appreciate it. Y'all great. Y'all great. Raise your hand in chat if you're loving the Pioneer content. Ooh, God Pharaoh's Gift. Okay. Well, don't flinch, or you'll miss it. I think one more aura seals the deal here. I should build Bant Deserts in Pioneer. I mean, it would just be a Field of a Dead deck, you know? 15 to 24. Ipnu Rivulet. That's pretty cool. Smuggler's Copter. Yeah, whatever. Attacking? Sure. Emery number 2. Alright. Emery's pretty good in this deck. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in the graveyard. Aura. This card just feels pretty underpowered, you know, like it's only +1/+1. Like flying's cool and all, but I guess flying's pretty good right now because we have got to get over their 4/4s if they start making God Pharaoh's Gift stuff, but come and get your love. What do I think of a dedicated vehicles deck? I want to work on that too. I have 100 million ideas I want to work on. It's not enough time to do them all, you know? Alright, they have Combat Celebrant, which is the problem, so they could possibly like combo kill us with the Combat Celebrant and Vizier also, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Wonder if the lunch thing is a subtle hint for for a foodie boy appearing in the ban list. That's pretty funny. They're trying to subtly get the Oko thing in there, a little food before they make the announcement. The opponent's deck seems cool. I mean, it costs 5 mana for them to get their thing in play. No, they're playing Jeskai Godfarrow's Gift. Dig through time, leaving 5 or 4 creatures in the graveyard. Okay. And they exiled the creature. They left Smuggler's Copter. That seems weird. I guess they can cast Copter with the Emery. That's fair. Pioneer announcements are not up yet. If I had to guess, I would guess that Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, and Feldar Guardian / Saheeli are being banned. All right, Double Minister. So they can probably Godfarrow's Gift this next turn. Let's draw Ethereal Armor, please, or all the glitters. Gryff Boon. Okay, this is like not the worst, I guess. I think we're gonna put this on the Scout, so we attack for more than lethal, and they have to chump block with something. If they're able to Combat Celebrant, untap, Combat Celebrant, copy, untap. That's a lot of attacks. We're at 1,000,000 life though. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. I don't have any flyers, so. Oh, they're just dead. I'm so stupid. Yeah, they don't have any blockers either way. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I was thinking about dealing more damage, but like they're just a 9. So, hey, look, they're dead. Look how smart I am. DED dead. I was thinking of pushing more damage through. Little did I know that more damage was lethal damage. All right, so what do we want here? Definitely want Knight of Autumn. To kill Godfarrow's Gift. Again, I think a Talons is pretty bad. I don't think I like Serra's Wings here either. I think the flying is kind of important. We already have enough flying stuff. And then it comes down to, do I want Declaration Stone or not? That's the biggest question I have. Hey, Rest in Peace too. That's pretty good too, actually. Yeah, screw Declaration Stone. Let's play Rest in Peace too. And let's cut another Talons. Don't want Authority. We already have multiple ways to deal with Godfarrow's Gift. Can I play Possibility Storm, Enter the Infinite? Maybe. I mean, your deck live. But, I think I like this. I think I'm happy here. Authority is fine against them, but Knight of Autumn, Rest in Peace are just better. Rest in Peace turns off Emery. You know, it turns off other stuff too. Conflict Diamond. Well, Mog Monday is over, my friend. It was this morning. I will change the thing though. If you missed Mog Monday, it'll be up on YouTube this evening. Mog Monday is always Monday morning, and then put on YouTube that Monday evening. So if you missed it, it's a lot of fun. Right now we're doing Your Deck Live. Bogles double dip for Goober1501. And we're crushing folks right now. Crushing them. And the good thing is, we're going to improve this deck. I think the mana base needs some work. I think the aura base needs some work. I think the creature base needs a little bit of work. So we're going to improve this deck. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. Mog Monday, where Jim Davis loses the match 2-1. Oh my god. Where my Horizon Canopies at? Mulligan. Yes, plays. Keep this. Ship the Archer. It's not amazing. It's a hand, though. No hate cards of any kind. Hope. Hope. Okay, hand got a lot better. We're going to watch for Spell Pierce, I think. It's probably one of their few ways to interact with us. Emery. Milling Emery, Nanate, Hub. Hub-a-dub-dub. I guess they can, like, Hope Emery lock us. That's kind of sick, actually. They can just, like, every turn recast the Hope and make it so we can't play stuff. That's kind of sick. Honestly. Well, they could have, like, I mean, like, they can attack next turn and then recast it. So, that's kind of a tilt. That's a pretty nasty little combo, honestly. Has to be dealt combat damage. So I guess we can, like, set up a turn where we block with the Archer and then play Scout and put stuff on it. Let's see what they do here. They're going to gate. I go both. Sure. Fine by me. So, if I don't block the Hope, they're just going to sacrifice it. And then I can't play spells. And then I play a 1-1. And then I say, yeah, that sucks. I think I have to block. Honestly. That's true. They can't recast it. If they sag it, then we'll have the next turn. Yeah, but then they're super close to getting Gate online. Alright, I think this is fine. This kind of sucks. I'm not going to block. My instinct tells me to block. Because I can go Scout, Armor, Cartouche next turn. It's like now I just can't do anything this turn. You know? And then they're super close to getting back. Yeah, they're going to gate me next turn, you know? I couldn't even cast Rest in Peace if I drew it. Yeah, I should have blocked. That was really stupid. Is Company too powerful in Pioneer? No. I haven't even seen a good Company deck yet. So if they can put any creature in the graveyard, they can pop their gate and get Godfarrow's Gift and start doing dirty things to me. So I would have had a 1/1, 2/2, a 3/3 first striker in play with an extra token. No, not yet. It's only 5. Another Emery. Sure. What if we draw, like, Rest in Peace? Yeah, I definitely want a third Rest in Peace for sure. Like, the card already has synergy with the deck, and it's just very, very good against decks like this, so... I haven't found a good Delirium Emerge deck yet. Alright, so they get the thingy. What are they going to do to us? It's turn 4, Gift. Man, why did Hope of Gearper become, like, a really insane Magic card? Right? Like, what the hell? We're just dead. Just can't cast our cards. Just can't do anything. Hope is too good. Ban Hope. I hope they ban Hope. Well, there's no more hopes anymore. The hope's gone. So, but now at this point, we're at 12, and it may not matter. I mean, if we draw a land, we can like slam a bunch of auras and gain a bunch of life. But we'll see what they do. They're going to Emery back a gate. That's really good. And get a second God Pharaoh's Gift. Probably just dead. I mean, like, we draw a land, or it's basically just land, I guess. So we're gonna have 3, 4, 6, 8. We got like gain attack for 8, gain 8. Okay. They hit nothing of consequence, which is good. Any decks in Pioneer feel oppressive or obnoxious to play against? The Nykthos decks are pretty good. Card Oko is pretty annoying as usual. God, I don't think it matters. We can't get enough life. Can we? Maybe we can. I don't know. Whatever. Just try it. This is for we got. Yeah, they have 2, 4. We were at 10. We take 12. Yeah, we're just dead. All right. Yeah, we need one more mana. Yeah, I think we might have chucked that game. I think we should have blocked that turn. We probably would have won this game. I don't know if we would have won, but if I held back the win. All right, so that's fine. Let's draw Rest in Peace. I think that's all we need to do. Or just have a better draw. We actually cast spells too. Don't want Authority. I don't want Needle. I think this is fine. We have 2 Rest in Peace and 3 Night of Autumns. I think we're fine. Like, they have to like have a hope. They're probably only playing like 1 or 2 hopes anyway. You know, like, it's not a card you could play a lot of. So that game was just kind of awkward. If we just blocked the hope the one turn, we would have played the 1/1 with the 2 auras on it and been in much better shape. So ooh boy. Oh god. Oh, not a hand like this. Don't do it to me. We only have playing 20 lands in our deck, and we're on the play. We can't keep this end. If we don't draw a land, we just die. Like, we turn 1 Scout, turn 2 Armor. Alright, chat says keep. I'm going to keep it. Fine. Fine. This initial list is not playing Once Upon a Time. I think you want at least a few of them. I believe you won't draw a land. I believe you won't draw a land. Wow. You're all sick. You know that? You're all just the sickest. Just the sickest. Alright, we're gonna Glitters. There's no point in playing a second Preacher, so what can I say? Chat is just really good at Magic. I'm dumb, you're smart. So on and so forth. Alright, this game should be pretty good for us. I don't think we need this to win, honestly, but it's a nice little backup land too, so nothing else. Alright, so they definitely have a Spell Pierce, something like that. And I would have loved to have drawn a land there. I'm not casting Armor to Spell Pierce. I'm just going to attack. Do God Pharaoh Gifts decks have a shot against Rest in Peace or Leyline? I mean, they can just play Magic, but it's definitely not great for them. Gate to the Afterlife. Well, I got bad news for you, my friend. Alright, do we Courage this turn, or we just rest in peace? Drawing a Forest sucks, obviously, because we can't do both. It really sucks. Mana base needs work. We should play Mana Confluence. There's no reason to play Rest in Peace on turn 2. It doesn't actually do anything at the moment. Until they need to have 6 creatures. They need to have 6 creatures in their graveyard, or the graveyard doesn't matter at all. So by playing this on turn 2, all we're saying to you is, our clock is slower, play your game differently. We want them to play their game differently, and then play Rest in Peace. Like, we might play it now, because they've already committed a Gate to the Afterlife, and we think they have Spell Pierce, and now we're already on the board. I haven't decided yet, though. So it's either Courage or Rest in Peace. I think I'm pretty fine with Rest in Peace, because we're kind of reading them on Spell Pierce, and I can still cast the Armor through Spell Pierce next turn. I'm going to cast the Rest in Peace now. It adds power to the board anyway, so now we have enough pressure in play, and they committed to their graveyard cards. We can make the graveyard card worthless and attack them. And we'll see what they do. We'll either cast Courage or Armor based on the mana they have up. Vizier of Many Faces, copying Tower Archer. How embarrassing. Now, if we Courage the Archer, we can attack with both. I think that works for me. So we'll have a 4/4 and a 4/3 trample. Cool. Hiya! They're at 3. Concession in 3, 2, 1. Not yet. Not yet. Is this all Spell Pierce too? Don't care. Put this on the Trompler. And attack skis. Slow-mo. Opponent says in chat, would have expected more from you than Bogles. Big fan, though. Keep up the good work. Love it. Love it. Love it. This deck's kind of sweet, honestly. And we're in Scoop Lag 2-0 with Goober's Bogles deck. If you folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. This is Goober's Bogles deck. This is a Your Deck Live double dip. We're playing it, we're fixing it, we're playing it again. That's right. Bob, 1 year resub. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Blessed Alliance and the sideboard? I mean, it's okay. What do you want it for? Remember, folks, Cardboard Live. You can see the deck on the overlay right now. That's thanks to Cardboard Live. Check them out. If you're a streamer, if you're a content creator of any kind, get involved with them. Email James, get involved with Cardboard Live. They are changing the face of how we view Magic on the internet. Cardboard.live. Check it out, my friends. Get involved, okay? Get involved. Soulflare, Mirror, Emrakul's. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go. This hand is great. Keep. Sram me all day. Yep. Fortified Village is broken. Basically a savannah. Ooh, nice Yebamai Coast. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're gonna, we attack here? I don't think we attack. Let's play Sram as they go. Attacking is interesting, but... Stomping Ground? Okay. Wake me up before you go. They're gonna stomp my Sram. Wow. So they're probably playing that company deck. There's like a teamer company deck floating around with like Savage Knuckleblade and Bone Crusher Giant. That's probably what they're doing. I'll take a land here. Another Llanowar Elf, sure. What took so long? Why would they think about that so long? Temple Guard. All right, cool. So we're just gonna slam Unflinching Courage. Actually, we could go Sram Armor. Actually, that's better. Let's go Sram Armor. That puts much. Yeah, it's much better. So getting Sram in play and making them deal with that, as well as putting a threat in play, is phenomenal. So, God, Sram is so good. Freaking love Sram. One of my favorite cards of all time. It's really up there. Funny story about Savage Knuckleblade. Y'all want to see some Savage Knuckleblades? Raise your hand in chat if you want to see some Savage Knuckleblades. And when I say some Savage Knuckleblades, I mean some Savage Knuckleblades. I want to see some hands in chat. Oh my god, this is brutal. More hands. Let me see them hands. Alright, you ready? Check this out. So, my good friend Peter Ingram speculated on Savage Knuckleblade a while back, thinking it was going to be a really broken card. And he was wrong, because the card kind of sucks. So, he had an entire stack of them. He was going to sell them to a dealer at bulk prices. I was like, you know what? I'll buy them for 11 cents each. Okay? And why would I do this? Well, I could have sold them for 10 cents each, right? So the opportunity cost is super low. And if for any reason ever it spikes, not only do I profit, I get to rub it in his face. So here is Pete Ingram's collection of Savage Knuckleblades. You ready? Can't stop. Won't stop. 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 Can't stop. It never ends. I don't know how many it is. Something like 60 maybe. So when this on my opponent's deck spikes and Knuckleblade becomes a $10 card. Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. Okay, anyway. Back to the game. I also never sell my... I didn't sell my old standard stuff. So I have, like, every card in Pioneer in these boxes. So that's how long I've been playing standard, like, every weekend, basically. Love it. All right, anyway. So, let's kill our opponent here. They definitely have company. Nothing with company interacts with my board. So I'm just going to slam all the glitters and armor onto my scout, I think. Let's start with Ethereal Armor. The Sram? Eh. All that glitters is gold. Solid 10-10. Put him in the abyss. Bam. Season of Growth is not a creature. This deck is already light on creatures. Not every deck can kill Sram. Sram is too good. Sram is way too good. I don't think that Season of Growth is good enough. They hit an Obligator and a Bone Crusher Giant. AKA, I don't care. Do I want to trade with Sram? I'm just going to cast Courage next turn. Like, do I actually need more cards? I have Sram in my hand. Dude, I'm going to block. Cartouche of Solidarity. Concession in 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, let's keep going here. I ain't done yet. You think I'm done? It's only a 1919. Only. All that glitters is gold. Well, I got bad news for you, my friend. That Llanowar Elf, though brave as it may be... Ooh, they're going to bounce my Unflinching Courage? Alright. Well, in that case, I'm happy I blocked. So, I'm happy we traded off here. They can delay for a turn, but we should do it again next turn, so... Unless they have more Brazen Borrowers. Specific carrying case, I use my cards. I use an old ultimate bet bag, but there might be something new coming down the pipeline. Might want to check out. You'll hear about that soon. All right, so they hit a Scavenging Ooze and a Gilded Goose. I guess they have like another Brazen Bar. Things get a little awkward, but that's a scoop. Scoop lag. Guy, games are so climactic on Magic Online. The scoop lag is like 6 seconds. You just sit here, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Oh, you won. Okay. So anticlimactic. What's up, Cliff? Yep. Nothing like Goober's love for Bogles. Alright, so we're going to bring in Declaration Stone. We're going to... I think that's probably it. We're going to shave down on the Talons again. I think it's charged really bad. That's really it, honestly. It's pretty simple. Love it. Love it. What's up, Almeida? How's it going, my friend? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. How's it going? Hit that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. It's a free, easy way to support me as a content creator. All those likes and comments and stuff on the YouTubes really makes the algorithms work in my favor. So thank you so much. God damn. Mulligan. God damn it. Sunpetal Grove, Fortified Village. We're going to keep. This hand kind of sucks, but I think I might keep both Srams. Sell you Sram or Seasons of Growth. It's a creature. It attacks for 2. And you can put auras onto it. And we're a little light on creatures.
Go, Jim.
Not every deck can kill creatures, and especially red decks. So just having a creature is much more important, I think. We're going to keep. We're going to bottom, I think, a Bogle, honestly. Don't think we need 2 Bogles, but Saram's going to die to a Stomp probably, so let's do that. They find Stomping Ground. They play Unk. God damn it. Because I play the... If I draw a land on the basic land type... Yeah, I'll put a village. So if I draw a land on the basic land type, I can just play Sunpetal Grove later, so... Oh, God. Alright, well, Saram's not very good anymore, unfortunately. Because it's an elk. Turn 2 Oko on the play. And we're stuck playing tap lands. Not a great start. Not a great start. Yeah. Sram, Elk, Artificer. Alright, well, they don't have company at least. If they had turn 3 company, then that hand would probably be too good to beat. Ethereal Armor is a card. I guess we're not playing... There's very little point in playing Sram. And yes, Declaration Stone is very good against the food tokens, which is kind of nice. Playing a second X-Proof creature doesn't really do anything. We're probably going to play Ethereal Armor and say go. We could play Sentinel's Mark, honestly, and just say go, but... because Sentinel's Mark is just, like, more mana efficient. So if I draw a land, I can go... Yeah, let's do that. We're just going to play Sentinel's Mark and say go. We'll start building up our Scout. We're not going to Declaration yet. And we're not going to attack either, but, like, if we draw a land, now we can go Sram into Armor and draw a card for sure. So... I don't think there's a reason to mark on their turn. I guess there is, sure. I guess I could do it on their turn. Whatever. I could, like, counter it or something, or I don't know, but... Like, if they have, like, a way to counter the armor, it's bad, too. Land? No. Alright, well... shove, I guess. Coming for you. Because we attack Oko. It's exactly 8, so probably block either way, but So ideally, they make a food again into a creature next turn. We have to wipe them all out, which feels pretty good. They don't have companies that would have used it, probably. Alright. Sage is annoying, but not bad enough where it shrinks my guy to a worthless size, so that's good. Make another food, sure. I mean, if they have another disenchant, I think we're just gonna lose. So I'm just gonna block. Right? Why would they do this? Why would they attack with only one food and not the other food? This doesn't make sense. If they have like a destructive revelry or something like that, this is a very, very strange attack. But if they have revelry, we probably just lose anyway. Or borrower, that works too. But why not attack with this then also? It doesn't make sense. Like, I think I'm more likely to block if they attack with both. Because then it looks like you're just pushing damage. Attacking with one is just so weird. And if they have a, I guess if they bounce armor, we can still win. If they have a revelry or something like that, it's pretty bad. I'm just blocking, whatever. If this is some sick bluff, they deserve it. I'll give it to them. It's just too weird. Bring it on, whatever. Do it. Brazen Borrower me. All right, cool. All right, you leveled me, opponent. Congratulations, you win. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Like, why only one? All right, you win this game. You got me. 40 chess, turn 2 Oko. Too much for me to handle. All right, so that's fine. They're a master. We're an idiot. Etc., etc., etc. We'll draw more lands this game and have a better drop. So you gotta watch out for Brazen Bar and Reclamation Sage. I think those are both fine. And we're just gonna stand bat. I think we should be in pretty good shape here, honestly. I think the pressure's on them to have a really good draw. But again, I think attacking with both is less obvious. Attacking with both looks like they're saying, I'm willing to toss a food token away to deal 3 damage to you. Attacking with one is just like, why would you do this? It doesn't make any sense, you know? Like, so I went for the double level. I was wrong. Whatever. Okay, Sand's fine. We can keep this. We're gonna keep. We have tier 2 Archer, turn 3 Sram, Cartouche, which is fine. So, like, if they attack with both, I'm much more likely to block. I probably would have thought a lot less about it, honestly. Alright, so what's my stats? Stick up. 77! New sub, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Yes, the ban announce will probably be around 3 o'clock. Once upon a time. Stamping Ground. Botanical Sanctum. Gilded Goose. Honk. 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 Declaration's cool. And turn to Oko again. I think they'll ban Oko. I would not be surprised if they just like snap banned Oko in Pioneer. More so because of how obnoxious it is in every other format. And Pioneer's the one format they can actually like safely undo it. This is weird. Got a little Spell Pierce action for me or something here? It feels like it. Alright, well, Sram me. We're going to play our worst aura. All right. Raiders from Philadelphia. Met me at the last two SG Phillies. Wild Goblins in the classic bolt times. Sweet. Awesome. Very friendly to talk about modern goblins. Awesome, my friend. Well, if you missed Mog Monday this morning, it'll be up on YouTube tonight, all right? All right, so we're going to Gryff Spoon. Draw a card. Banning Thoughtseize is just it's the only good interaction in the entire format. They should not ban Thoughtseize. Copter, we'll see. The format might be powerful enough where Copter isn't a must-play in every deck, so they're going to bounce my Sram. Yeah, whatever, sure. Flying, Expert Reach. Sure. It's kind of weird, but sure. Yeah, Rev, I commented on Saffron Olive's tweet about that, saying the thought had crossed my mind also. It's definitely super unprecedented, but just allow Wizards to mulligan a card, and Oko doesn't exist, you know? Alright, what do we got here? Oko. Make a food? It's interesting. Not a creature? Alright. I mean, now we just Sram the hell out of him, right? This is pretty sweet. Could sell Spell Pierce, but whatever. They're all cantrips. Oh, yeah. I can kill Oko here too, right? That's so sick. Do you have a Spell Pierce? No, I can't. It says flying. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Alright, stay at Spell Pierce. It's fine. Stubborn Denial? Sure. Whatever. Spell Pierce, Stubborn Denial, same thing. So we attack, I think we attack Oko here. We're about to have an elk.
Sorry, Jim, but Zibby is the real reason I keep coming back.
Zibby, wake up! Tier 1, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think we attack Oko. Then they give us an elk. We can attack Oko again. What's the Jello box? Just fun thing for him to play with. He gets to go inside of it and crawl around and have a good time, chew on it. They're going to make their food into a creature. Which is interesting. And they're going to Reclamation Sage. Also fine. And we have, you know, Ethereal Armor for days here, so not too worried about that. Kill the Cartouche? Sure. 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 Everything's fine. Okay. See, this is why Sram is better than the enchantment. So I can just put auras on it right now and not feel bad about it, you know? Okay. They block with these two. I think it's fine. Alright, let's Cartouche Sram. Draw a card. Sram is so good, it's unreal. Gift of Orzhova. Okay. Well, that kills Oko. We put the gift onto the Sram, attack both at Oko. They have one card left in hand, and they have one Brazen Borrower. I'm feeling pretty good about this. We drew Cartouche. Sure. A Cartouche. Attack Oko. Attack Oko. That game gets a Savage Knuckleblade. 3-0. 3-0. Love it. Best way to obtain cards on Magic Online. You can go to like cardhoarder.com. Check out their sell services. They also have some loan services as well. GG. Easy. Goober, your deck's killing it so far. How are you doing out there, Goober? You happy? Your deck live for Goober. Bogles. Everyone follow me on Twitter. @JimDavisMTG. Look, it's Zibby of the week. This is the reason to follow me on Twitter is I do the Zibby of the Week tweet every week. Every Monday, usually. This is it's Zibby of the Week. Hold on, where's the pumpkin one? How's our Halloween one? Follow me on Twitter at Jim Davis MTG. All right, this deck seems kind of sweet, honestly. All right, let's go. Mulligan. Yeah, the old 5-landers ain't too good. This hand, however, is phenomenal. Keep, ship a Cartouche. I think we have won all of our die rolls, which helps, but... Yes, so this is a Your Deck Live. This is Goober's deck. When this league finishes, I'm going to fix the deck to the way I think it should be built, and then we're going to play another league. It's a double dip. So you'll see my thoughts on it. Yes, Hand of the Week is also fun. Is Bogles better in Pioneer than Modern? It might be, actually. Yeah, whatever. Llanowar Elves, sure. See if I care. Our hand is a little awkward here as Forest. Our mana base needs a little work. Oh, God, where were you? Actually, I think I just play the Scout and put the Cartouche on it. Yeah. So I get to play both these next turn. Yeah, whatever. It's annoying, but whatever. It's Cartouche, right? It's probably Cartouche. Gives us an extra attacker, too. On the stack, Gladecover Scout, hanging out. What you got for us? How about, yeah, we're going to Cartouche. We draw a second Ethereal Armor. We look a little dumb, I guess, but Ratchet Bomb does exist. That is true. That is a magic card. So they're probably playing Devotion. Yeah, okay. This is like the de facto best deck in the format currently. It's very possible our opponent's deck is no longer legal about 2 hours from now. So I think Nykthos Shrine to Nyx is very high on the ban list, or the watch list for banning. So, do I have any Nykthos in here? In my box of old standard staples? Look at this stuff. Prairie Stream, Cinderglade, Sunken Hollow, Lumbering Falls. Never sold any of this stuff. I'm so lucky. All Pioneers right here. Here it is. Look. There it is. Triple Llanowar Elf. Goblin Chain Whirler. Where art thou? Planes, please. Alright, so we drew armor and got punished. Now I think I should actually put the armor on the warrior. Because they don't have any removal in their deck anyway. Just attacks better. No, Nykthos is the problem, not Leyline. Leylines are stupid, but they have Voracious Hydra? That's true. That is true. And they can cast it for... Yeah, alright, that might have been a pun. I forgot about the Hydra. I was thinking about Ballista, but not about Hydra. If they go land, play Voracious Hydra... You're right. That's why you should never sell cards. Never bulk off your standard stuff, ever, if it rotates. There's no point in bulking off anything, ever, unless you just need the room for some reason. Just keep your cards. Green Leyline got banned? Is it announced yet? Do we have an announcement here live on stream? God damn it. Alright, I'm an idiot, I guess. That sucks. Everyone's discussing banning Veil of Summer, but there's no bans yet. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're dumb. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. Play bad, win anyway, hopefully. Coming in. So they're 9, we're at 24. I feel like I need one more big aura here, but What is this? Nissa? Sure. Definitely need at least one more aura. Yeah, that was just really stupid on my part. Just easy punt if we lose this game because of that. Why would they play Oath of Nissa after Nissa? Wait, what? Where did the mana for that come from? Oh, they floated. Got it. Never mind, we're good. I see. I understand. I understand. Alright. Unflinching Courage off the top rope. Grip the turnbuckle. Boom. God, this is so easy. When you have the power of the Goober, you can do no wrong. Chico, please find a better way to use your to just display your disaffection with things. All right. Now we attack. I guess Nissa. We attack a damage chump block with a 1/1, and Nissa could allow them to play something ridiculous next turn. Let's force some blocks. I know we have trample. They have a 4/5. We can't kill them, and we're attacking for 1,000,000 next turn anyway, so.
History shows again and again how Standard points up the folly of WOTC. Oh no, they say, he's got to go. Go, go, Bano, go.
Wrong is campaigning in chat. Love to see it. How do people feel about experimental bans? Like only ban stuff for like a few weeks? Or like we're gonna try it banned, try it not banned? I don't know. Oh my god. 12 mana in the pool. Might need another aura here, folks. This is a 2021. God, I hate this deck. Alright, we need more auras here. Flying aura off the top. No. Not that lucky. Alright, well, that's kind of a dick. Alright, I guess it's your turn. We have 3 Gryff Boons. I should have played this. Because we have a... Doesn't matter, I guess. We have the on Serra's Wings, too. I guess it's hard for them to attack. Because they have... We attack back from Game of Life and stuff. But... Yeah, just 2021. Yeah, huge punt, though. Not putting the armor. I would have won this game 10 times over if I put the armor on the stupid scout. Vivian, Arcbow, Ranger. Alright. That's pretty good, honestly. So they can go fetch a thing out of her sideboard. What the hell? Walking Ballista for 5. Alright. How about we just draw a flying enchantment like this? Nope. And I guess I put it on a scout. Putting it on the archer seems kind of irrelevant. I guess if I draw another, they have a 7/7. They're about to have like a 10/10. I don't know if it matters anymore, honestly. I think I just put it here. Probably have like one more. Actually, now they can just go on the board and get a Reclamation Sage and kill my Ethereal Armor. Yeah. Alright, they win. We punted this game just straight up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I just don't think we have any outs. Now they can actually attack us. Yeah. All right. We punted. We're stupid. Yeah, I mean, I should put the courage on the scout. It doesn't matter though because it's only 7 power, and a flying enchantment's only 8 power, so it's still short. So yeah, so big punt. I just forgot about Voracious Hydra existing. They cast a 4/5 Hydra on turn 3. I was not ready for that. We'll bring in probably Declaration. Probably call it like the Witchstalker and one of these crappy trample enchantments. Bring in 2 more Declarations. Yeah, this is fine. Like, their nut draw definitely beats us, but funny. I'm playing Bogles, and I tried to be cute and like make a cute play instead of just putting all my stupid stuff on one stupid creature like you're supposed to do, and got punished for it. Now we're not gonna bring a Needle. Like on the play, you should be able to attack Nissa pretty easily. We have Declaration too. Like without their 2020, we would have won that game. You know. All right, go first. Also, that our punt. This hand, we're going to keep this hand. They probably can't kill this. We go land, they go elf, we go Sram. They can't kill it with a Hydra. And then we get to go Cartouche and maybe something else. I'm going to keep. We only have 4 Bogles anyway as far as 1-drops go, so Bottom mulligans to 6. They have a Leyline. They have 2 Leylines. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, I don't think we could beat their nut draw. So, I don't think most decks could beat their nut draw, honestly. They just have land, or elf here, like. Yeah. Keep or mulligan. Magic the Gathering is a better game because Once Upon a Time exists. Keep, it's a better game. Mulligan, it's not a better game. That's super awkward, too. Alright. Just another card that's kind of like, alright, this card's not very fun. They have Hydra, too. God damn it. Ballista? Alright. Not decking starting the Lana Rolf? Yeah, maybe that's just wrong. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I didn't even consider it, honestly. I just thought we were pretty safe playing Sram. But, yeah, they only have 1 land? Oh, okay, now we're definitely going to do it. Alright. Yeah, I should have killed the Lana Rolf. I'm dumb. Alright, whatever. Punt City. Punt City. Yeah. Yeah. They have 2 cards. Alright. I guess we Sram. And I guess we Tails rather than Cartouche. Obviously, we're going to draw 1-drop, but. Oh, no. Decoration Stone. Okay. Vantress Gargoyle and Pioneer. I think that card sucks. None of the cards. That card's very good. That card will rarely do what you want it to do. Oh, they found Nykthos. Okay, we're dead. We played really bad this match, unfortunately. Yeah, We should have killed the elf on 2. We punted last game too. So we'll tighten up. We'll tighten up. So they've missed 2 land drops, and they have 9 mana on turn 4. Okay, that's, like, not the end of the world. We do have Declaration in Stone for the tokens. And First Strike. Let's Cartouche. Draw a card. Let's eat lunch and decide there's no bans. That's great. I love how they're going to ban things like the day before the Invitational. I can't wait. I cannot wait for them to ban like 5 cards the day before the Invitational. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Wrong announcement? That's old? October 7th. Don't troll me on my stream. That's rude. Alright. Yeah, they only have 2 cards left. We'll deck the tokens. Attack. Fake news. I'm not falling for that one again. Come on. What am I, an idiot? Alright. They have all spells in their hand. They have like a million bajillion mana. If we deck the elf, they just have 100,000 blocks for all time. If they draw a land, they have a million mana anyway. Decking the elf is way too conservative. 11 mana, 14 mana. Cool. Ballista for 7? Yeah, I mean, alright, whatever. I have Trample that is false. What are you talking about? Oh, sure, they can't jump. But they can block with everything. They block with all the bees, and my thing dies. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. I'm just going to mulligan this entire match, because I played so bad. Right, we just can't win. They just ballisted out our thing when we lose. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. We'll tighten up. We'll tighten up. I'm sorry, Goober. I played bad that game. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Again, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. This is a Your Deck live for Goober1501. This is Goober's Bogles deck. This is a double dip. So we're going to fix the deck and then play it again. Okay? After I sneeze. Okay, we're good. So round 5, we're currently 3-1. We're 3-1. For an additional donation, we play to the best of our ability. What if this is the best of my ability? You know, what if it is? What if I'm capped right now? This is the best I can be. You know? My sinuses. Lane the main. Nope. No Mythic Championship for me. I am not qualified. I'll be at SGCon though. Who am I going to see at SGCon? Raise your hand. I have to do a sub meetup. I got to do it right this time. This hand has no creatures. And we're going to mulligan. Kind of sucks, but... This hand has creatures, and we're going to keep. Everyone look away for 3 seconds. Ready, set, and back. Alright, we're going to keep. I'm going to ship a land, I think. Yeah, I like shipping a land. Alright, Fortified Village. Scout me. Scout me. Breeding pool? Okay. Okay. I mean... I'm just going to do a little Sram here and see if we can sneak this bad boy in. Would love to draw some cards next turn. Drawing cards is pretty tight. All that glitters is gold. We're not playing Jamoka's Command. We will be in my version. Don't worry. Abrupt Decay. Kind of a tilt. Kind of a tilt, but... I guess we're gonna all that glitters. Playing a 2-1 doesn't really matter. Like... It's not super exciting. Still play what? Thoughtseize me? Sure. It's probably all that glitters. We're a little light here. We're a little light. Gryff's Boon. Alright, now let me play the Archer. You can have another decay for my all the glitters. Oh, they're surely playing Oko. I just haven't drawn it yet. For sure playing Oko. They have Drown the Lock here? No. No, no, no. Alright. What do you got? Jace Viren's Prodigy? Lol. Fortified Village. Alright. I guess we just deck the Jace. Like, otherwise they can decay my all the glitters again, which kind of sucks, so... They're playing Languish, God bless them, you know, what are we gonna do? Can't play around everything. We'll get to draw a card off this, but... They do have Drown the Lock. Wow. Alright. We're, like, down on cards here. The mulligan this game really sucked. Honestly. Huh. Elf Scout Human Archer. Courser of Crucifix? Sure. Land? Sure. Nice tap. Alright, I mean, just throw the Boon on the flyer, or on the all that glitters, I guess. Attack. It's not great. So they're gonna try and... Oh, yeah, that was a draw. That was a draw and a half. God, love Sram. Sram, I love you. They're just Sultai mid-range. It's a pretty level 0 deck for the format. Draw a card. Now you get that card back that we lost. God, that feels so good. They're going to loot and draw Thoughtseize. They're going to discard Botanical Sanctum. Sure. And they're going to take 4. I mean, now they have to deal with the Sram and this creature and the card in my hand. They can't Thoughtseize me and they can go 4. It's pretty loosey-goosey, though. I think they were hoping to block and loot, but obviously didn't work out for them that way. Courser of Crucifix, yeah, whatever. So they can Flashback Decay if they want to. They can do stuff, but is Sultai a Vegetative Pioneer? I would say at this early stage in the game, yes. This is like the fair Abrupt Decay, Thoughtseize, whatever value deck. I agree, yeah, there's no reason to end step loot. They can just loot on their turn, absolutely. Because at that point, it's going to flip anyway, so you just wait, untap, draw your card. For sure. Do they play Sultai Charm? Probably not. All the charms are really bad. With very few exceptions, most charms are bad. Most of the charm does one thing really, really good. Like Boros Charm. And they are in the tank. They're going to flashback Drown the Locks. They're going to kill my Sram. And the question is, do they have another removal spell for my stuff? Because obviously if I attack and they're able to block, that sucks. God, it sucks. I mean, I have to go for it. I'm just going to attack them. Do I attack them or do I attack Jace? I guess Jace in 2 turns does things. Alright, I'm going to attack Jace. If they have an Abrupt Decay or an Assassin's Trophy, I can't cast that. Alright, let's kill Jace. Sorcery speed. Alright, so they're drawing a land. They have 3 cards in hand. I doubt much can make us discard. Let's say go here. So despite things going kind of bad for us, things are like kind of fine. Top card is Watery Grave. Top card Liliana, sure. So now, let's see, draw Temple Garden. God, come on. So we're going to attack, and if they have Assassin's Trophy or Decay, we're going to get blown out, kind of. But then we'll just put the Boon on the Archer and hope it's good enough. So, oh yeah, they're just dead then. They never top card, and there's no way Liliana helps right now. So, Fabled Passage, gain a life, sure. Liliana, sure. I mean, if they didn't have an answer last turn, and they haven't found any new cards yet, I don't know what could make them, what could matter here. Mill a Goose and block? That plays. That plays. So look for a Goose, mill it with Liliana, and then play it and block. Okay. EV's Ross Merriam, everyone. Tyos Tracker. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see poor Tyos Tracker lose a game, you know? Tyos Tracker, sure. Yeah. Alright, attack you. Unflinching Courage. Put that on the Scout, and then if they kill my Gryff Boon, it's still a 2/4, it's a 5/4 trample. Which kills... Yeah, whatever. Right? Hold on. Let's see. Almost positive they have nothing. If they were slow rolling it like a Decay or a Trophy, they kill Gryff Boon. We would lose our creature and our courage. But we would deal some amount of damage and kill Tyos Tracker probably. Or not. There's block with Courser. Whatever. I'm just doing it. I highly doubt they have anything anyway, but... I know it is flying. I'm saying if they destroy the Boon. Which wouldn't make sense, because it means they didn't do it last turn. They did it this turn. Which would be kind of weird. But just in case, you know, they wanted to like really wait out one turn and see if they could really bring it out of us. Sure, but... Alright, we are 1-0, despite the mulligan and kind of awkwardness of our hand. What do we want here? Like, I really hate Leyline. Like... They didn't have Liliana, so it's like literally just for like it's just for duresses or Thoughtseizes, which is just terrible. Like we're boarding in 3 Leyline to beat 4 Thoughtseize. It's just awful. So I don't like that. I definitely don't hate Declaration or Rest in Peace. Well, Declaration's not great because like it just gives them a card. Rest in Peace turns off Jace, turns off half of Liliana, turns off Dig Through Timed. Let's look at what we want to get rid of. We definitely want to get rid of some Talons, and I want to keep every possible creature because they can Thoughtseize my creature. Kind of sucks. Get rid of the On Serra's Wings also, I think. I guess you can't decay an On Serra's Wings. It's kind of cool. Maybe the Gift of Orzhova is worse. Yeah, I think leaving in a Talons or two is fine. Just I don't ever want to draw more than one of it. How many Declarations do I want? I'm not sure. Honestly. I mean, Knight of Autumn kills Courser. Are they playing 4 Courser? We're bringing Rest in Peace. I think Rest in Peace does enough. It turns off Jace, or hurts Jace. Turns off Dig Through Time. Hurts Liliana. No, I'm not bringing in Leyline for 4 Thoughtseize. That's ridiculously awful. Instead, I'm not going to draw my opening hand. They're going to Thoughtseize me, and then I'm going to draw a Leyline, and it turns their Thoughtseize into a Hymn to Torok. That's just really, really bad. Conviction with Sram? That's way too cute. You would never need that. You just draw enough ores to whatever. Yes, Rest in Peace turns off Talons too, sure. Alright, I'm going to leave in 2 Declarations, I guess. I think Sentinel's Mark is fine. Let's try this. I kind of want a Knight of Autumn or 2 to deal with, because it answers Courser very nicely, but I think this is fine. I'm not throwing Declaration Stone either, but it just seems better than the cards we have in our sideboard, so I'd much rather have a Dramoka's Command. Needle is like whatever, and they can kill Needle super easily. It's just not worth it. Too narrow. Too narrow. Why is Needle there? Needling Saheeli against Feldar Guardian combos are the only way to interact with them, I would assume. It's Goober's deck. Yes, Goober. Oh, man. 5 landers are brutal. Mulligan. Mulligan as a Thoughtseize deck really sucks, but alright, this hand's fine. We're gonna ship a Declaration Stone, I think. We can't ship a creature if we don't get Thoughtseized. And then Declaration is just bad, honestly. Authority is just like not good against them though. Like it turns out the combo, but like they just bounce it with Teferi. It's just like not great overall. I don't know. Alright, there's Thoughtseize. Our hand's pretty ugly, but they can't take our only creature, so unless they have 2 Thoughtseizes, which will really suck, but whatever. Nice Thoughtseize, idiot. Yeah, playing Veil of Summer also seems good in the sideboard too. And it's kind of weird, I don't know, because it's kind of weird because it like our things already have hexproof. Alright, so they are playing a land untap and saying go, which kind of looks like Drown the Lock or Abrupt Decay or something. I'm still play the Archer, I think. Yeah. I mean, Veil of Summer is just like disgustingly good. So, Oko. Yeah, drawing Double Forest sucks. Unflinching Courage. Ew. Pants them up. Pants them up before they go. Liliana's Edict is each opponent. That's a tilt. So the Leyline's not even good there. I think Leyline sucks. I think Leyline's really bad. Luckily, it's a double dip, so I get to rebuild the deck however I want to. Oh, yeah. So now we get to Gryff's Boon stuff. Our hand's not great, but it's interesting. Plus Oko. Leyland. Is Kalidas? Vraska? That card's really good against us. Alright, I mean, we get to kill both Planeswalkers here, which is, like, pretty good. I guess we just play everything, right? We don't actually need the damage from this Gryff's Boon, but might as well just play it. Kill Oko and kill Vraska. They have 3 cards left. We have 2 threats in play. We also have these recursive Gryff's Boons, which is kind of cute. So, tap land, go. Alright. Sram. The question with Sram is, do we play it or not? Is it safer in our hand or in play? It's probably safer in our hand. No removal of any kind. I guess killing Gryff's Boon is terrible, so... They gain some life, and the follow-up is Courser. Jace. That's okay. So, yeah, I don't know about if it's maybe you're. Yeah, I think Ross is right. All right, that's fine. I should have held the Boon. The Boon didn't actually affect the board at all on that attack that killed the Planeswalkers. And by drawing Sram, it's the one card that punished me for holding the Boon. I could have played it and drawn a card. Ross is correct. I don't say that very often, but Ross is correct. Alright, there's Courser with a Jace on top. Ah. Gross. Gross. Alright, well, we're attacking. I have not disabled clips. That is not true. That is fake news. Alright. I mean, I don't like the worst shape here. Like, they're at 8. They even want to draw Jace? Yeah, I don't think so. Kalidas? It's a little scary. And a land? Ugh. I mean, why hold the land? If I want to be able to get back Gryff's Boon and play a 1-drop or something, like, I don't see a reason to hold it. Kalidas is certainly annoying. They have a land on top. Wait, they didn't play Verland? They didn't play this land. What are they doing? What? All that glitters is gold. What if they have Liliana and Dreadhorde General? We lose. Simple as that. Can't win every game, you know? Alright, well, this is lethal. 3, 6, 7, 8? No. Ah, Drown the Lock. That's tilt. So they have 0 cards in hand, and they didn't play the land. So they're just drawing a land next turn. But they're going to gain 3 off the attack. So we should draw a Fatty Aura next turn. Really. Top card, Liliana. Okay. Big Aura draw. Plains. Alright, well, we are winning the race technically. Yeah, we warded him, rest in peace, so it's good against Scavenging Ooze too. And Kalidas. Probably gonna minus here. Get back Scavenging Ooze. There's currently 2 creatures in graveyards. That does keep them alive for the moment. So they're effectively at 8. We just need to draw any aura. Well, not any aura. Most auras. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'm sorry, is that exactly lethal? Because by my math, I'm not very good at math. Ross, you're good at math. Is this exactly lethal? Our opponent's name is Simple Math. What's Simple Math here? Is this exactly lethal? Or like mostly lethal? Kinda lethal? . God, the scoop lag is so bad. It is just so anticlimactic. All right, so lethal adjacent. Okay, sweet. So that's a pretty good start, honestly. That's a pretty good start. Our one loss, we punted. We definitely would have won that game 1. He might have won game 3 too. So yeah, that's pretty good. Another 4.5-0.5 record. But yeah, and this is only step 1 of the league. So this is a double dip again. This is a Your Deck Live. This is Goober1501's exact deck list. I didn't change a card, but now I get to change cards, and I'm sure we're gonna go 2-3, and I'm look like an idiot. It's gonna be awesome. Who's excited for me to change the deck and go 2-3? Who's excited? Raise your hand in chat. So let's discuss the deck, and I'll rebuild, and then I guess I'll end the video, and then we'll do a new video stuff. So cool. All right. Things I liked and things I didn't like. I think On Serra's Wings is a little too expensive, probably. Don't think Witchstalker is needed. I want Once Upon a Time for sure. Let's cut the cards I don't like first. I don't like Tails or Talons. Don't love On Serra's Wings. I definitely want the 4th Unflinching Courage. I actually kind of like Sentinel's Mark. I kind of want a 3rd one, honestly. Gift of Orzhova just seems much worse than Unflinching Courage. I don't want Witchstalker. I'm going to play Once Upon a Time to find more creatures. I don't think I need that either. I love Sram. Are there any other playable 1-mana auras? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to play the 1-mana enchant a land, make it Utopia. Let's see here. Playable auras in Pioneer. Unbridled Growth, that's the one. I kind of want to try this card. One Unbridled Growth. I guess it doesn't cantrip, right? You have to sack it to cantrip, right? That's true. The card I was thinking of. Draw a card off Sram, fixes your mana, pumps up your Ethereal Armors and all that glitters, and then you can also just draw a card later too. I don't know. Might be bad. Might be bad. Ross, what do you think about this card in this deck? We're always thanks to Lesnia, for sure. I mostly just want to tweak the deck. I think Sixth Sense is bad. Do I actually play hockey? Yes, I actually play hockey. For real. That's me. Not a fan? Yeah, I'm more thinking about it the more I don't like it, honestly. But I definitely want the 4th Unflinching Courage. I want a 3rd Mark, a 4th Courage, a Sram. Then I want at least 3 Once Upon a Time. We're gonna cut all this stuff, and it's actually exactly even. Are there any bestow creatures I want? Probably not. I mean, Eidolon of Countless Battles is like, nah, it's too expensive. Helm of the Gods. I do like Helm of the Gods. What would I play? Oh, I want Jamoka's Command too. Definitely like Jamoka's Command over Declaration Stone. Declaration Stone is a sideboard card for sure, but I think I like Jamoka's Command in the main. Helad's Pilgrim is way too slow. Helm of the Gods over Sentinel's Mark. I think the Vigilance is actually pretty important. I actually like the Vigilance a lot. I think Shaving a Land is fine with Once Upon a Time. We have Jamoka's Commands here. Helm of the Gods. Helm of the Gods, Helm of the Gods, Helm of the Gods. Am I interested in Helm of the Gods? Is it also possible that Banishing Light is better than Declaration Stone? Any extra enchantment for both all the glitters and Ethereal Armor is pretty sweet. What's not possible, Russ? That Banishing Light's better than Jamoka's Command? I know it's not an orb, but it's still an enchantment. Jamoka's Command. Three is bigger than 2. Yes, that is true. Yeah, we'll fix the mana base next. Do I want any Helm of the Gods? Helm of the Gods is pretty good. Maybe we play one. I definitely don't want to draw too many of them. This deck has more pump than my other deck does. Oops. Nope, we have 3 Once Upon a Times. Glaring Aegis is not good. Abundant Growth? Is that what I was thinking of? Yeah, that was the card I was thinking of. You're right, Abundant Growth. Not legal, unfortunately. This is the card that was in my mind when I was thinking about that other card. Absolutely. Okay. That's fine. So, anyway. Helm of the Gods over what? I kind of like Sentinel's Mark a lot. I think the Vigilance is actually pretty important. Maybe we only want 2 Once Upon a Times. I don't want to cast Once Upon a Time. I want to cast it for free. We're cutting a land, right? Do you want more than 1 Helm? I guess maybe 3 Sram is okay. Sram's so good that we only actually have 8 or 12 1-mana enchantments. So Sram isn't as good with the 2-mana enchantments. No, Gryff Spoon's very important. The evasion's really, really important. For Sram, alright. I'm happy you're on board with Sram also, Ross. I love Sram. So I think we're just going to play 1 Helm. And then as far as our lands go, we really got to chill on the basics, unfortunately. The problem is the more mana confluence I add, the less Fortified Village I can play. But there's just way too many basics in this deck. Once Upon a Time is going to help with that a lot. We can't play Fortified Village once we cut these lands. So I think we're playing 4 mana confluence. And then how many Fortified Village we even play? I don't even know. That kind of hurts, honestly. If we play 3 Village, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 ways to turn it. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay. What other mana lands are there? Green-white lands. Are there any other green-white lands available that come into play untapped? God, I want the fast lands so bad. Correct. Once upon a time, we'll make the duels better, but I don't think that 8 forests and plains is enough to play Fortified Village. It's not even close. Can't play castles. Our mana's already not great. Brushland is not legal, unfortunately. Allied color mana bases are not nearly as good as enemy color ones. No fast land, no pain land. No, I was counting Temple Guard. We have 2 forests, 2 plains, 4 Temple Guard. We could always just cut, like... Canopy Vistas, we don't have any basics in our deck. That's the problem, is Canopy Vista and Fortified Village require you to play a lot of land types. But we can't do that while playing a reasonable mana base. Maybe we draw 4 Once Upon a Time, honestly. Just play Once Upon a Time as as a land in our opening hand. 2 village, 2 forest, 2 plains. It's pretty bad, but Aether Hub's not good. We don't want Nintendo Ice Bridge in our deck. Failed Passage is also really bad. Just might as well be a temple at that point. We're not splashing in color, no. Okay. A 3rd plains. We gotta cast our archers. I think this is fine. Occasionally, if Village comes into play tapped, because remember, every game we don't draw Scout, we don't actually have a 1-drop. So playing a Village tapped is not the worst thing in the world. We're gonna do this. So Shadow Knight says, would have to have at least play a tune to play Aether Hub. Right, can't take it. All right, never mind. I misunderstood what you said, Shadow. You're absolutely correct. Okay. I got to our main deck. Sideboard, Leyline's gone. Real fast, real easy. Add a third, rest in peace. And then what do we want in the sideboard? I think we want some Veil of Summers. It's like card just too good not to play. And then I don't think Authority of the Consuls is like super necessary. I don't love the Needles either. I guess Neebich can't beat Sealy combo without Needle, but we can, because now we have Dromoka's Command. So we can beat Sealy combo. Okay, I like that. I think Leyline is terrible. So we get into 2 Needles. How many Veils do we want? You know, I'm not really sure. I think I mostly like the sideboard. I don't really know what I'd want. Yeah, I mean, just looking at every card here is stupid. Yeah. I think I'm happy with this. Night Autumn's fine. It's not great. Deafening Silence for Ascendancy decks. I don't hate it, honestly. A Giant's Presence against Wrath. I don't hate that either. Just 1 white, indestructible, right? Just any sort of combo deck for that thing. He lets Pilgrim as a Magic card, but I don't think we're gonna play it. I kind of like this, honestly, against Wraths. Authority Consuls seems pretty unnecessary. I think we just smash red decks with our 4 Unflinching Courages. And our Sentinel's marks also. Something like Gideon is like interesting, but I don't think we need that. I think that this card seems better than Heroic Intervention because we only have 1 creature in play usually. I kind of like that. And then as far as like Deafening Silence goes, I don't think we want that. I think we're going to leave Night of Autumn for now. It's possible Night of Autumn's not good enough, but I think it's just fine. So I think we're going to go here. This is going to be our updated version of a deck. Set of the Wreckage. I just don't think we need that card. Honestly, I think it costs 4 mana. It's super telegraphed. I think we're racing those decks just fine anyway. So, all right, cool. So this is going to be our updated version of a deck. Now, normally, this is where your deck live would end. I play the person's deck. In this case, Goober1501. I change the deck to the list that I think is optimal, and I say, thanks for playing, appreciate it. But Goober's put in for a double dip. A double dip is a 150 bucks, and I play the deck, fix it, and then I play it again, and then I fix it again. So we got tons more boggling to do here. But all YouTube folks, that's going to be a different video. So YouTube folks, like, subscribe, comment, please. Really helps me out, and it's free to do. So check that out, please. Thank you, YouTube folks. I love you. Look for the next video for the continuation of this double dip.